The Willie and Baron Show is brought to you by iTunes and Fiverr.com. Make sure to find us on Twitter and Instagram at The WB Show. Or visit thewbshow.com. Download the Willie and Baron Show app from the Apple, Android and Google Play stores. And connect with the panel by using hashtag The WB Show. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the show.
Slip your finger through the tear in my t-shirt. You're stirring up dirty in the back of my mind. You keep on flirting, 'cause you know that it's working. You're stuck in my head, girl, riding the lines. Couldn't sing a song without you if I tried. Let's light it up like it's our last night. We're just hanging.
This is awful.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, man.
You have to be kidding me. That's awful. What is that? Like,
wait, they're not a
ear
sponsor,
poison?
are they?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's terrible.
We're biased against most country, though.
Okay, all right. Well, that's fine to be biased against most country, but I mean that was hot. I mean that.
Oh man, that was so boring. And the track behind it sounds like something some 7-year-old could do in GarageBand, just dicking around. Like, oh, look what I did.
I'm just dicking around.
I'm gonna sing it like this. Oh. Boom, done.
Wow.
I think country is like to me. You know how everyone's parents would hear like a rap song come from your bedroom, and they go, "Oh, this is so stupid. Anyone can do this."
Whoa,
you can't do this, Dad.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's get back to your childhood for a moment.
Yeah.
Did you ever walk into your mom's bedroom while she was listening to rap music?
No.
She was getting it down?
Oh, hell no.
Did she ever walk into your room while you were listening
We're getting
to rap
it down
music?
with...
I'm specifically saying
No.
that when I listen to rap, I remember my mom and my dad separately saying to me on occasions that rap was so stupid that anyone can rap.
Wait,
all they're doing is talking.
But you and I both understand. I'm sorry. Emma, go ahead.
I was just going to question what rap you were listening to.
I had rap albums.
Like what?
Well, if we want to get specific,
I do.
you want me to list them in order
Alphabetical order, please.
Alphabetical
no, I'll just
or
take, like, the top
what I
3
enjoyed?
to come to mind.
How about Kid and Play, Too Hype,
Oh, damn.
Okay, all right.
To the extreme.
MC Hammer, Please Hammer, Don't Hurt 'Em?
You would consider that rap?
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. It was the...
And if y'all really want to blow your mind, Another Bad Creation, ABC.
Oh.
Aisha, so glad to meet you.
Aisha,
You are the girl that I never had, and I want to get to know you better. Yeah.
Aisha.
I think when I think of rap, I think of, I don't know, Dr. Dre and
Oh, Jesus.
Snoop Dogg.
Of course you
That's
do.
too bad.
You hood rat?
When I
Hood
think...
rat, hoochie mama.
You didn't
All
even
right.
know what rap was when...
All right.
You're right.
In all honesty, ABC, BBD, those were more...
The East Coast family.
They were more... not rap.
Like
they were more
R&B, hip-hop?
R&B kind of sort of thing. I mean, that would be like calling Will Smith a rapper.
He
Will
was a
Smith
rapper.
He was, and now he's not.
Right, because there's no money in rap anymore.
No.
Now he's an actor.
There's no money in rap unless you get shot.
Well, Will Smith wasn't going to get shot.
No, yeah, that's why he cleaned his shit up, and he was like, "I'm going to go pop."
He cleaned up.
He was like, yeah.
No, he was one of those guys that kept it clean because he knew kids listened, and he wanted to be a respectful role model. He didn't want to, and plus, I think he was being honest to who he was.
And that's awesome.
MC Hammer he went the other way.
I think he was being honest. But
No, MC Hammer did his
he had
thing.
a lot of dead weight to carry.
No, he ended up in a rock and a hard place where Dr. Dre's stuff's coming out, gangster rap is building steam, and MC Hammer's sitting there going, "I'm losing all my fans, all my money because I'm not hard enough." And then he tried to do hard stuff. It's like, dude,
Which
that's not
was
you.
Dumb. That was dumb. He should have stayed true to his focus. But at the same time, like when he was getting blown up on a scale that he could buy a yacht, he had so much dead weight. I mean, watch
Yeah, that's
the
got nothing to
behind
do
the
with his music.
No, yeah, I believe that it does.
Oh.
I mean, there is no way that you can continue your musical integrity while you're giving somebody $30,000 to buy a car. That a person that you know has not done shit for you.
I don't see the relation.
Ever. Oh, the emotional drain on you being in a relationship with so many people that...
Cut him off.
Yeah, that's the easy thing to say, and that's what MC said. He was like, I couldn't cut anybody off, and that's why I'm bankrupt. That's why I don't have any money anymore.
I don't feel sorry for a guy like that.
I'm not saying that I feel sorry for him. What I'm saying is that,
and I don't think that's why he. I think his era of music just ended, and he couldn't.
No,
Even if he'd stayed true to who he was, which he didn't. He tried to go hard, didn't work.
All right.
Even if he'd made another album just as cool or
Can't touch
coolio
this.
as that, yeah, it would have never worked because everyone
Right.
thought it was whack.
Because everybody moved on. Society moved on
Exactly.
from that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But what I'm saying is that all of his money that he earned off of that, like Milli Vanilli, like, you guys should be set. I mean, one of them, whatever.
Suicide.
Suicide. Not funny. But, I mean, MC Hammer had that success and he didn't know what to do with it. And he just gave it over to his family members and his friends. And
No, he
his
knew what to do with it.
lifestyle.
He just was always coming up from where he was. That's just what he did.
Well, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg never did that. They were stingy
Oh,
motherfuckers.
fuck no. That's why Dr. Dre is one of the richest men in music.
Dre beats. Have you tried them?
Yeah, I don't like him.
I mean, I'm right. That is a William Barron Show exclusive. Jill, Bill, and Emma do not endorse Dre beats because I
don't get it.
They're not comfortable.
They're trying to rip you off. I mean, they're like,
Yeah,
hey,
they're-
these are high end. These are no,
right.
You
You got to put fucking batteries in them.
go
man.
grab a pair of bows, man. They'll blow them out of the water. It's unbelievable how they're charging all this money for something that Sony's been doing for years.
Right. Wait a minute. Are you saying that Sony owns Bose?
No. I'm saying you can get $50 headphones, Sony's, that are just as good as Dre beats.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
They just don't have the big B on it and make you look cool.
right.
Yeah, the
So,
beats do
right.
look cool.
Yeah, they
Well,
look
they
great.
fold up all nice.
I mean,
they all fold up.
I think they look cool, but I don't think they sound good.
It's fucking ridiculous. You can thank Marshawn Lynch for that.
Okay. Or every other person that plays sports that wears them on the bus.
February 14th is... Right, but anyway, coming up right before the break, we have got Johnny Condom. Jesus,
Bill, you
stop
remember
saying
being
it.
a single guy, right? You know, before
yeah.
the days of kids and marriage.
Oh, yeah.
In those days, you had to do one thing. The most important thing you had to do back then was what? Wear a condom.
Protect myself.
Yes,
Yeah.
protect yourself.
Protect her, too.
And protect your
it's not a
partner.
one-way thing.
Exactly, and protect
Right.
your future partners, and protect
Right.
your ultimately your future wife, who
Right.
would not have married you had you shown up unclean as you were, as you are, thanks
Okay.
to wearing condoms in your youth. The dangers of HIV and other STDs, unwanted pregnancies for teens, these are all huge issues. That's why they came up with the National Condom Week USA.
Well, you know what I heard the other day, actually, is that 75% of people find the cover of Sports Illustrated this month, the first plus-sized woman being on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue?
No, she's not plus.
She is.
Well,
She's the first plus-sized
Then
Sports Illustrated.
they've upped the sizes.
Well, I mean, yeah, they've upped the Photoshop, but she is the first plus-size woman. That
you can
was-
see her hip bones. She's not plus.
She's plus. She's tall or wide. I don't know what it is. But
You know what? It's height and it's breast size.
right. I mean, the first plus-size woman was on Sports Illustrated. So Yahoo went to the streets and they gauged everybody. They asked everybody, like, What do you think of Sports Illustrated's swimsuit?
You think it's going to sell more condoms?
75% of America said that it was fucking porn. Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue is porn.
Well, how many people did they really ask? And of all those people,
they asked 1,500.
They're like
a small demographic.
Some
but
white ladies going to the grocery store while everyone else was at work. I mean,
what I'm saying
that's
is
just prudish.
Like sex is very. It's so taboo
in America, for sure.
It is so taboo in America. There are three things that we need. We need sleep, food, sex. I mean, that's what we were built to do as a species.
Right.
If food was if fast food was as taboo as sex was, then we'd have 50 Shades of hamburgers coming out this weekend. It would be just people just eating hamburgers, just tying ties around it and just making love to a hamburger. I mean, but when
people are tagging moo on rolling cars.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of the most natural instinct that you can have. So I understand why when we were kids, we wanted to do that. And
we'd be having a discussion on wrappers of hamburgers. Instead, we want to talk about wrapping that pecker. Wrap your Johnny. Wrap your Jimmy, Johnny.
Johnny, wrap it up.
Well, the song's going to tell us all how it goes.
Johnny, are you okay?
That's Mike's version. We're going to hear another version. Now, everybody knows that men have to wear the condom. It's up to the guy to wear it.
It's always been the female's responsibility as well as the male's, though.
Exactly. What I'm saying is, even though the guy has to wear it, ladies, you got to be able to talk about it too. It's okay for each of you to have this dialogue.
Yeah.
Take a shopping trip to Target, Walmart, Walgreens.
We talked about this. Buy a birthday card, put it on top. You don't have to be nervous about it.
I don't think you should be nervous at all. I think you should be able to stand on that aisle proudly. And if someone walks by, you could do the excuse me, hey, have you ever tried these purple ones? Are they any good? Nah, bro, you got to go with the black Magnum. That's what I call for. Hey, man, thanks a lot. I appreciate the help.
That's good.
JohnnyCondom.com. Celebrate this year's National Condom Week with the Johnny Condom Education Resource. Be made available free to schools, containing lesson plans, videos, and interviews with health professionals. The Johnny Condom Education Resource has everything a school needs to support them with the education of young people about the dangers of HIV and AIDS. This is something that we need to educate all the kids. We can't just feel like AIDS has been wiped out, or we will relive the 80s. We have to stay aware that this disease is still out there and actively seeking hosts us through the one pleasure that humans all can agree on that is good and whole.
Sure.
We need to wrap it up, clean it up. With people's help, the Johnny Condom Education Resource can deliver a positive health message that can help young people and save lives. We hope you will become involved in spreading the word, just as we're trying to do here on the William Barron Show. It's all about National Condom Week, guys. February 14th through the 21st. Kicking off Valentine's Day, the most popular loving day in America, in the world, and we're going to kick it off with National Condom Week to remind you,
wrap it up.
Protect yourself.
Indeed, it takes me back to the time when Daddy used to sit me on his knee and he used to say,
Son,
he used to say,
always let people know where you're coming from.
And I've done that to this day, and this is what I say.
You tell 'em, son.
My name is Johnny Condom, my friends just call me John. I'll protect you from the viruses, so why not try me on? I'm only made of rubber, so don't be too surprised when I say that I could save your life. Try me on for size. Johnny Condom, Johnny Condom. You'll never know that life can be so good. Johnny Condom, use a condom. Your life would be much safer if you would. My friend is Wicked Willie.
Oh no!
Together we're a team. When I jump on top of Willie, he's safe and Willie's clean. I've talked to many girlfriends who don't like where I'm from, so I introduce